Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're going to present about Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad and Kin Holding Berhad. Next, the importance of undertaking the financial analysis ratio. There are a few importance of undertaking the financial analysis ratio, which is to identify the potential of both companies' future business growth, the ability to pay off the suppliers, the risk faced by the companies, and the last one is the information is helpful to make a relevant decision.
Now, we will move on to the two-point ratio analysis by each year. In 2019, Panasonic has higher ROE of 12.6% compared to Kin of only 1.4%. This is solely due to the Panasonic profit margin is higher than Kin. Next, in 2020, Kin has higher ROE of 18.2% compared to Panasonic of only 14.3%. Even though Panasonic have higher profit margin compared to Kin, but Kin's total asset turnover and equity multiplier is higher than Panasonic's. In 2021, Panasonic have higher ROE of 14.3% compared to Kin of only 13.8%. Again, this is due to Panasonic's profit margin is higher compared to Kin.
Next is granting credit sales to the Panasonic. We have three types of ratio, which is financing ratios, activity ratios, and liquidity ratios. The first one is liquidity ratios. We choose Panasonic because the higher the ratio, the higher the ability of the company in debt repayment. Next, quick ratio will assess company's ability to meet its short-term debt without including the inventory. Next, if quick ratio below than 1.0, then the company may have problem to meet its short-term debt. Next is activity ratio. The thing that we need to know about the activity ratio is the lower the payable turnover, the lower chance for the supplier to collect the money, and the lesser average days taken by a company to pay the payables. The time payment made per year is higher. So based on these two companies, Panasonic and Kin, we can see that account payable turnover in Panasonic is higher than Kin, and average payment period of Panasonic is lower than Kin. Next is financing ratio. The things that we need to know about the financing ratio is height ratio indicates a substantial dependence on debt and could be a sign of financial weakness. The higher the leverage is, the higher the risk for the company. And also Panasonic seems less risky for suppliers to grant credit sales compared to Kin. We can see it to the debt ratios shows in the slide, which is Panasonic and Kin, shows that Panasonic has lower debt ratio compared to Kin.
Hi, I am Shakila, and let's move on to 10-year capital investment project. As a manager of a company supplying raw material that granting credit sale to Panasonic Manufacturing Berhad, our company decided to buy their bonds so that they can replace their forklift to improve their daily production and increase efficiency. It has been brought to our attention that Panasonic Manufacturing Berhad is thinking about updating its fleet of forklift with a useful life of 10 years and a total installation cost of 5.4 million ringgit. The straight line technique will be used to calculate the amount of depreciation for the new forklift. Because of the purchase of the new forklift, it is anticipated that annual sales will average 3 million over the following 10 years. However, product costs, excluding depreciation, will account for 40% of sales over that time period. Because of the purchase of the new forklift, the company will require an additional 1 million in net working capital. In addition to that, the company is required to pay an effective tax rate of 35% and a cost of capital of 10%.
Before I begin, since our capital budgeting scenario is inclined towards replacing the old forklift with a new one, thus we use the replacement analysis for our cash flow estimation. Now, I will briefly go through the estimated cash flows for our capital budgeting. As we can see here, the total net initial investment, or in simple words, the total relevant cash outflow on year 0 is amounted to 5,075,000 ringgit. Next, for the operating cash flow section, the incremental after-tax cash inflows from implementing our project resulted in a net operating cash flow of 1,289,000 ringgit from year 1 till year 5, while from year 6 till year 10, it amounted to 1,359,000 ringgit. This is solely because the old forklift was only depreciated for the first 5 years. Moving on, during the final year of our project, which is in year 10, the after-tax non-operating cash flow amounted to 2,625,000 ringgit. To conclude, the final net relevant cash flow for our 10-year capital investment project amounted to a total of 3,985,000 ringgit. That is all from me. Now I'll pass it on to the last presenter.
Now, let's proceed with the last question. The question is asked to elaboration on the investment project below 3 things. Payback grade, net present value, and internal rate return. As you can see here, the payback grade is 3.94 years, or it takes 3 years and 11 months to recover the initial investment. It means that we can recover our investment in less than 4 years. Given that the net present value is 4,022,163, it is more than 0. This indicates that the after-tax inflow is bigger than the after-tax outflow, which is beneficial for the company. A greater number of NPV can also capture the future cash flow of the project in addition to the time value of money. Finally, we have the internal rate of return, which is IRR. The IRR, also known as the discount rate, is the rate at which the net present value of an investment is reduced to zero, often known as break-even. The IRR is used to determine how profitable a future investment could be. As a result of the fact that the internal rate of return 24.24% is more than the cost of capital, which is 10%, this demonstrates that there is a compelling reason to go through with the investment project. In conclusion, there is an improvement track in the financial analysis calculated from the year 2019 to 2021. In conjunction with that, our team has come to the conclusion that we should use it as the base company for the second task. To summarize the second test, the investment project ought to be accepted due to the fact that the evaluation criteria, which are payback duration, NPV, and IRR, provide a strong grounds to accept it as what I had explained before. That's all from us. Thank you.